Is there a problem? Bannon and Dr. Lee and I all meet on Monday mornings to talk about citywide issues. It's pretty informal. The Council doesn't have much real power. She's one of the members of the Council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship. We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
Yeah, sure, I guess that's fair. Same idea as that giant tanker in Fallout 2.
Hello.
I'm Tammy. Have you seen my good-for-nothing son lately? The little shit is usually up to no good. What a load of crap. Obviously, you've never had to take care of some squealing little brat.
That's secure for a reason. If you want any of this shit, just say so. Otherwise, try the Muddy Rudder. They don't ask too many questions down on the lower deck. Come back.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes. A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Sure.
Doc, it's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world.
No, I need that. I'm gonna pre-war books. Got the pre-war money though.
Thanks. Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too. Maybe you should sit in a corner. I can check to see if we have any squirrel, if you wish. Thank you for...
One of the new immigrants died of radiation.
Made up your mind?
Oh, what?
Poisoning last
May I
week.
take your order?
Yeah, I heard she was
Mirelink
drinking
cakes and a
river water.
beer.
The
How
ship's
was work
water
today,
isn't
Henry?
much better.
Is Dr. Lee almost
If we
finished?
don't get fresh water
The
soon,
transformer is still
we'll all
touch and
end up
go.
like her.
Dr. Lee hopes her
Hey.
most recent tests will be good.
Mom,
Looks okay.
why don't
I heard
I
that the city
People that
council
live
is
on the
debating
hangar
putting
decks?
railings on the flight deck.
It's not
Well, I
right
hope they
to
do
ask that
something.
here.
Remember
Now,
that
eat your
child that
food.
fell
Hey,
off the
grab a
deck
bite.
last
You pay
year?
good money for it.
Yeah,
This
that was
place could
bad.
use a few
I'm
more
sure they'll
people
do
willing to
something
work.
about it.
Everything is falling
Think I'll
apart.
go have some
I'm the only
fun.
one willing to
Hello.
fix it.
Hey there.
Hey there. Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll see her running around here with James Hargrave. The hangar deck people should know their place. Leave the thinking to people who are qualified.
Interesting.
That poor child. His mother, Tammy Hargrave, is a very troubled woman. She spends too much time down in the Muddy Rudder, drinking and using foul language. I feel so sorry for him. I think CJ is a good influence on him, but I do worry about the two of them. We're the lucky ones. We don't have to fight just to survive. We have normal jobs. I clean the halls. It might not look like it, but you should have seen it before. Goodbye.
There.
Hey,
What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Yeah, true.
Hey.
Evening. Hey. Yeah? What do you want?
Found your fucking kid.
Yeah, that's James. My own little troublemaking brat. I'd sell him to you if they'd let me. Unless you've got any more
I'd buy him.
What's your problem, mister? What did you say? I'll show you. I'll show all of you. When I'm gone, my mom will really miss me.
True. Later, kid. Good luck out there.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Hey there. Hi, I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him. Dad and I have had a rough time, but we're getting by. James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much. You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me. Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there. Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose control.
I know where to find them. I remember coming here the other day and this
I'll try
bitch
that.
had me in there.
Made your mind up yet? The poor dear. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them.
Literally, ant queen pheromones right here, bitch.
Another sad.
Alright.
Yes, sir?
What's up, dude?
It's named after my dad. Really? Oh, thank you. I
I'm
just
playing
know I
Fallout
can
3 right now,
seduce
but I'm down
Diego
later.
with this. Then you'll have to marry me. We'll be so happy.
care. I'll stream. Wanna watch?
I'd rather be alone just now.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday.
What level are you?
The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
Hello.
I'm like 30.
Have you found anything you like?
I need to run some libraries.
Disgusting, isn't it? Someone should talk to that boy. He has no business hanging around that tramp if he's going to be a priest.
Oh shit.
The people that live on that...
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls. Hey.
Was there something else? Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Yes? Yeah?
I'm busy. I've got a lot of repair.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here. A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. No way. Yep, old Pinkerton. They say he helped found Rivet City. Must be some sort of crazy genius. He kind of vanished a long time ago. I don't know where he went, but you might ask around the ship. Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
To make.
Another satisfied customer. You don't look so tough.
I'm Janice Kaplinski, chief botanist. What do you need? I did see a man talking to Dr. Lee, but I really shouldn't be discussing it. She's already in a bad mood. I'd hate to make it worse. You should probably just talk to her about it.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service. I serve Miss Vera Weatherly, proprietor of the Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business. This is the Weatherly...
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your... Why should I tell you? Poor James. His mother... Personally, I think she blames... Why should I... Oh, yes. She's cool. He keeps telling her no. But he also spends a lot of time with her. It's really not fair to her. Why should I... Welcome back, sir.
Time to get drunk. They call me sister. Don't ask. Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
Good to see you. Hey!
I'll be back.
Hello.
Oh, I guess this is where the guards sit.
Hey there.
Shrapnel.
Yes. Hey there.
So I guess they just use this as like a guard tower. Well, I guess it makes sense. No one up here though, so what's the point? Be nice if there was a few people up here just hanging around.
Yes.
And they got a whole deck outside. They don't want to try to go outside sometimes?
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting. Sir, that's a... Sir, this slag heap is guarding the armory, sir.
Oh? What's up, dude?
Hey. This better be good.
Happy New Year's, bro.
Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Fell asleep at like 9 and woke up at 2.
Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should... If someone took your stuff, go...
Otherwise... I don't trust... His mother's a drunk. She's some sort of genius. You know,
What's
one
that?
of those egghead... Her lab is in the...
I'll be back, guys. There's somebody down there. What is that? Polly Cantelli?
Hey, you. Have you seen C.J. Young? We have a report that she is missing.
No, I'm not. So what's you, buddy? Where are we hiding from? Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? What happened here? I don't know what happened. I don't know why I did everybody, but let's just redo what we've done so far. Tell the kid to scream. If I can. Fuck. What the fuck was that about? I don't understand.
Hey there.
Made your mind up yet?
Yeah, let me buy those green pheromones, blah blah blah. Accept.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Later.
Tamper with that, and we're going.
You.
Hi, I'm Angela. No.
Going to have a problem.
Hi. What do you want? What's your problem, mister?
Try that one more time. Cause I definitely
do you
got
want?
him to do it last time.
What's your problem, mister?
Fuck. button's the reload button? So I definitely accidentally hit it the other day.
What do you want? What's your problem, mister?
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah? What do you want? What's your problem, mister? I bet you're... Oh,
Finally. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Moving on.
Hello, mister.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Hey.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. I'm sorry you never had the chance to know her. She was She was a good woman. Look, I don't want to be harsh. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry. I suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
Fuck right.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Yeah, it seems a little more difficult, doesn't it?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
So the Brotherhood was protecting you?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not quite according to schedule. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again. What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and I, we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now. Good.
Well, I guess we're going.
You there! What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any... To the point! I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
Okay.
I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent! Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Like I said, I suspect... Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. Now, if you'll excuse... The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. You're a circuit neuralizer. Here in the wasteland. How'd they manage to get their grubby hands? You are showing signs of intelligence and resourcefulness. You might turn out useful after all. But you're wasting time talking to me.
Don't touch the vegetables. They're fragile. I'm Janice Kaplinsky. Be careful around these fruits. Other than him being an egotist, he's from the Commonwealth. He's come looking for some special...
Hey.
Moving on. I need to find one character.
Hey there. Yeah? He's from up north. He was Yeah, great. They can't... She's certainly head and shoulders...
Hey there. Good to see you.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston. I heard a rumor that old Pinkerton at Rivet City somehow conjured up a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer.
Just straight to the point.
Don't get any cute on... Now, if...
Replenishment caps here.
Another satisfied...
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
God bless you.
Oh, look, it's
I'm
Diego.
Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's. Oh, yes. Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come. St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church.
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of this ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
The bow, huh? Which way would the bow be? Is the bow maybe the other part? part of the whole fucking shit. You.
Was there something else?
Nope.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James? I'm Tammy. The little shit.
Did not
Have a
tell him
seat.
to scram.
Let me introduce myself. I am.
Don't mind me.
Good to see you.
If you... This better be good.
Yes?
Pretty sure the bow is gonna be over here, huh? Let's go see this way first. Some microfusion cells are really nice.
Yeah, you need something? You mean Genius Boy? Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots. Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks.
Okay, so he's in the broken ship bow. Not this side. Look, I can see it here. Just up here for smoke, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty sick, though. It is a pretty fucking safe city, I guess. stats.
I'll never forget you. I hate to ask. I've been drinking whatever I can find, but I can't do it. Please.
Is there a problem? Are those rumors still floating around? Pinkerton's a legend, dead or long gone. Don't...
Okay, so someone has to give me
Hey, you. Have you seen CJ Young? We have a report that she's missing.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I got them trying to sneak over the bridge. Children aren't allowed to leave without... Same thing happened a few months ago.
The council has a report that... Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship.
Nice to see you again.
Ted Strayer, you can chill with me if you want.
Ah, I knew you wouldn't be... Mooning over him? Not anymore. She's gonna marry him. If you want a good seat, get to the church before 3 tomorrow. Hey, grow up.
If you want a gun, if you want any of...
I'm trying to get on the broken bow.
May I take your order?
Help me with that.
Later.
Everything looks okay here.
Don't you have a... Was there something else?
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. Why should I... Haven't you heard? It's so... Poor James.
They call me Sister. The...
Hey there.
You don't look hurt. Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me... He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die?
This isn't a good time. If you hear any... Night...
This place won't clean itself. That's my...
I've already told you every... That idiot? Huh. He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technologies. He claimed...
My job. Be careful around these fruits and...
What do you need? What do you need? The weather...
Please excuse me.
Stop what you're doing. I have something important to discuss with you. Quite an impressive collection. Abraham Washington. In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress you'd secure your place in... Sorry, my mind tends to wander. I will see to it. I have in my possession the only... Bring me... You... In the D.C. room, the building should contain the document... I am Father Cl... You mean that they are going to get married? We hum...
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
Seagrave Holmes, maybe he knows.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Look.
No, he doesn't know shit. So why is he gonna tell me how to fuck?
If you want any of this shit...
Hey, good looking. How come you have... Now that's what I like in a man. Your law should... Good to see you.
Let's see if I can buy any microfusion cells from you guys.
If you want any of...
shells. Whiskey, vodka, sugar bombs. All my railway spikes.
A pleasure doing business.
Later, buddy.
Hello.
I'm looking for
Two
trouble.
immigrants died of radiation
Have you seen
poisoning
any?
last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
shotgun, huh? Oh, that must be the pressure plate bit over there, huh? What did I do? Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah. How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already. I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert, and I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water. What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch. Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable. Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it. Deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines. Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves... But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years. Ha! Why do you think? There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. And how? Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best service. So... Another satisfied customer. I really hope... Hope you're not thinking of breaking into there. Stay sharp.
I'm a little busy right now. What's... Quit wasting my time. Now... Henry told me her and James... were the...
This place could use a few more people willing to...
Yeah? That poor child. Good
work.
Saint
Everything is
Monica
falling
bless you.
apart.
What else do you want from me?
The sooner you find my... Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must wait. Find an opportune moment to confront him. Thank you for your discreet... And now for your payment. This combat module will direct...
Oh, that's close.
There's nothing more to...
That's close enough. Keep
Now
your
run
hands
along.
where I can see.
Okay, moving on. Let's get our science heal up. Continue. Let's see. There we go, Mr. Sandman. That sounds pretty fucking good. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Yeah. I'm Tammy. The little... I'll be in the muddy rut. You mean that brat? No. I'm not surprised they've gone missing.
Whoa. What's the rush?
I'd rather be alone just now.
Yeah, all stairs. Do not enter. Tell you. Kind of interested. Put you back in bed. Maybe you just died of an overdose or something. Who knows? Nobody looking at the brother.
That's secure for a reason.
What the hell are you talking about, Zimmer? I swear, I've got enough crackpots on this damn boat.
You're coming back with me to the Commonwealth. You're a very important android. You're just a bit confused. Your memories have been altered.
I'm going nowhere. I want you off this boat, immediately. I'm done suffering your nonsense. You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Of course we will be doing things the easy way. I have no intention of harming you. It's time to bid your farewells, Harkness.
Zimmer. That's it. You leave me no choice but to use force.
A3-21, initialize factory reset. Authorization code, Beta 53 Alpha.
What?
What the fuck?
A3-21, awaiting initialization protocol parameters.
Pretty fucking bad.
Hey, you. Have you seen CJ?
Well now, if it isn't the little villain from the vault, we've been looking for you. Someone's put quite a price on your head. What? You think you can walk around the wasteland doing the evil that you do and there isn't going to be someone who takes notice? And now it's time for you to die.
like the regulator does.